Hello, and welcome back to Prey. Let's get going from the hardware labs. So, short story is that something bad happened, right? We were contacted, told to go to our office and listen to a very important message. It was interrupted by our brother, and if we still want to, yeah, there is definitely something going on with this satellite. If we still want to listen to this conversation, we need to fix a certain server. That for that we need to get into a certain lab, and for that we need a key card, and for that we need to go outside this space station. Now that we are all caught up, we can continue. I am freaked out quite often by mimics. Well, not entirely freaked out, but like they are uncomfortable, like as they should be, I would assume. 1 of 5 airlocks unlocked. Dalton 1 has multiple airlocks which lead to the exterior of the space station. Before you can use them, you have to disengage their manual seals from the inside. The more airlocks you find, the more freedom you'll have to navigate through and around the station as you wish. Access the transcribe to view your station map to find more airlocks. Alright, and unfortunately this sound has already played, so this is slightly ridiculous, but I like the animation. Alright, let's go. This is the largest known structure in space built by humankind. At least I assume it says humankind. Thrust, ascent, descent. Okay, okay. Your Transstar suit is equipped with a propulsion system to navigate the harsh environment of space. To navigate in zero-G, use WASD to thrust and shift to boost thrust. Q and E to brake. Space ascent, C descent, okay. Either E or Q to roll, but both of them to brake. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I love it. It says supply. This is so cool. It marks a number of corpses around, right? Okay. And I can go wherever I like? Is that the dealio here? I mean, as long as I don't need to worry about my oxygen and stuff, I'm cool with that. How far can I go? Because it feels like I can go pretty far. It says Psychotronics Morgue and it does not say that it's locked. Just some others do say that they're locked. Why do I... So the suit automatically breaks me. Which is interesting. Charisma Chodan. Well, slightly think about it, because there is a number of human corpses that apparently just floating in space, right? So there is one, and there is another. Can I go find them? Ah, banana peel. Can I... So I am curious. I can do it. Amazing. Now it's dark as hell here. There is a human corpse 126. Okay. Let's see. Can I find maybe approach from the kind of outside? Oh, there is another corpse. I mean, I should not be surprised to find a bunch of corpses around here, right? Stuff went terribly wrong in this station. Shuttle bay. That's locked. Yeah, the braking on this thing is very good. I'm also slightly freaking out that I do not know... what do I see in front of me? Is that a mimic? Oh yeah, that is definitely a mimic. Oh, that is definitely more than one mimic. Oh crap. Oh crap. Is this thing actually trying to come to me? I think it does.
Vital signs critical. Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
So some of them are nice, okay, got it. And some of them are not very nice. Alright, well, in any case, that body over there is like, there is nothing of use or interest on this body, so let me try to instead go to that dude over here. Oh crap. Does it even do anything? I really doubt that. I'm just too slow to respond to these things. And this practically does nothing. Q-beam. Okay, it will eventually cause target to explode.
Vital signs critical.
I'm out of Q-beam, so yeah, I'm just screwed.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
So to summarize it, the pistol is practically useless, glue gun is useless, shotgun also does not do much. Well, that is likely to be just to have just a stun effect on them, right? I also don't necessarily need to deal with them. Hull breach at the power plant. Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, psychotronics morgue. That's where I actually wanted to go. Yeah, right here.
That airlock won't open until you disengage the manual seal on the inside. Probably for the best. You won't know what you're getting into until it's too late.
Damn, I thought it is open. But then there is also a power plant hull breach, right? Somewhere down there. Is it possible for me to get there? Another time doing all the stuff that like probably I'm not supposed to do. But I am the cat that is being killed by its curiosity. Yeah, I can definitely see an operator over there. Or maybe not an operator. In any case, I do not want to find it out, okay? Let's get back to our part of the station, shall we? I'm hearing an operator, but I do not see one. Are you maybe inside this thing? Huh. Is there a single thing that I can repair with repair 1? Just anything.
You found him. Not surprising. Well done.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow. Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Interesting. I'm thinking, if I am able to repair this thing, I can go into other area, right? Can I repair this thing? I have enough neuromods, yes. Nope. Yes, and now I can go into Beams and Waves lab. Okay. I would assume that now I am returning back to the hardware labs. All right. Any changes while I was away? Scared me. And beams and waves thing was, yeah, second level. What the hell? I did not expect him there, as you can see.
Requesting new operator. Transfer pyramid
Maybe I can help you.
490.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
And please don't break down,
Still,
okay?
this will only take a moment. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
If I can keep him... I cannot, can I? Would have been convenient to just keep him there. Because if this silly goose will try to run away somewhere. Please ensure a suitable target is in the range aperture before commencing firing test. Firing tests must be limited to 3 seconds or less. Huh. Cool. And that is how Phantom explodes, right? Email cancelled forever. Okay. From Josh Dalton to Matthias Cole, and this is John Dalton workstation. These mandatory sessions are worthless. My design was stolen. Someone else got the credit. It's fraudulent. I need restitution, not talk therapy. I'll handle it myself from here on out. Mr. Dalton, please do not confront Wayne. Let's give it one more shot. How does 7:30 this evening sound? To Tom Tucker, workplace grievance. Is no one going to help me? I've presented all of the information needed to prove that Lane is trying to sabotage my career. His promotions are the result of my work. My work. There is no accountability in this company as far as I can tell. I'll take this to Alex if I have to. Josh, your previous 12 emails outlined all of your concerns well enough. Please come to my office this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We need to speak face to face. Human resources. Lane Carpenter. Well, you're locked there. I'm not very much afraid right now. This is Lane Carpenter. Okay, black box shipment. Mr. Carpenter, we have received a report that there is an issue with some black box equipment in the guts as it never reached the cargo bay. We were unable to locate George Dalton for assistance. Please get back to us at your earliest convenience. Chill out. George Dalton. Lane, I'll speak with George soon. See what I have to deal with this? This needs to stop. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts, because it won't be long. So does Dalton actually threaten Carpenter? And this is how I actually can get Q-beam. Oh, it looks sick. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a diagram, all right. Okay, I need to work on the aiming, but the range on this thing is insane. I love it. Let's see, Hardware Labs, George Dalton. Where are you right now? Oh, location guts. Oh yeah, that's. We'll have to wait. just want to make sure that this space is safe. Okay, that's a number of crates that I can supposedly move away. For a medkit. Okay. I'm not turning on the flashlight yet because I don't know if there is anyone I should be afraid of, like this weird thing. They're outside the station, right? Right, okay. Okay. What I can do does that mean we're safe here? Maybe we are. Dr. Calvino's Tumbler. Okay. Sure. I know that I am probably moving slow around this place, but I just don't want to miss stuff, you know. Looking glass number and status and its location. Okay, there are 5 of them in Sim Labs. Sim Labs ceiling, Morgan's office. It's 1570. Okay. There is also one in Telstrup's office and one in Alex's office. Replaced. Why are there like the same looking glass is in 2 places? How does that work? Prototype touchscreen in Telstrup's office. That is interesting. Power control terminal. Okay, that's the way to power on the looking glass. Alright. Okay. Just a little bit, a bit more resources. Hello. Oh, these things are properly weird. Okay. They fly just directly. That is so cool. There is no fall for them. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Engineering control system. There is a metaphor here, you know. Oh, yeah. I've read this one. Okay, email. Custom travel mug. From Lorenzo Calvino to Mary Malinara. Mary, this is Dr. Calvino. I require you to fabricate a travel mug that weighs exactly 170 grams, empty of course. My feeble hands need a lightweight container for my coffee. I'll be sure to put in a good word to Dr. Thorstein for your assistance. Okay, I'll get right on that. Clive, this is Dr. Calvino. I need you to modify a scale so when it reads 170 grams, it sends an on-off signal. Please let me know when it's ready. Sure. I've had a look at the specs you sent me. I see a few problems. I didn't realize you'd offloaded so much of the processing and storage. What if someone took a wrench to the main server? The whole system goes down? Anyway, come by when you get a chance and we'll get over the details. I have a few suggestions if you're amenable. Jorgen. I have seen his Tumblr nearby. Somewhere over here. And then I assume that one of those things there should be some scales or something, right? Or you're saying that I can just try to power on? What was it about the scales then? Video playback, network utilities, diagnostics. Okay, but are those the scales? Yo, coffee break. His cabin card and 2 neuromods. This is so cool. Okay. Let's start with test phase 1. Could not connect to host, okay. Sure. Let's start with diagnosing the screens. All screens intact. Servers. 1496 is disconnected. Okay. Offline. Restoring connection. It is restored.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
It's running?
Light-filled capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No.
Ah, yesterday we had 2, now I can't find 1.
We've only ever had 1.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
This is insanely cool. Now I see why they call it looking glass.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
No, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No! Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Ja rompiskatole.
What a grumpy dude. And you can actually see him using this tumbler, right? This is so cool. Now we need to make our way back, right? Now, unfortunately, practice has showed that environment can change and typhoons can appear, which would be not cool, like this phantom over here. What do we have? We have 11 shots here and Q-beam charge over here, right? Do I have any... I don't have any upgrades. Okay. I mean, given its insane range, I might as well try to get the Phantom all the way from here. The problem, however, with range is that I need to be precise. And I can't say that this is always the case. Yeah, and now he just gets me, so... It's a tough balancing act. Well, that was relatively decent. Typhon lure. Okay. Oh, I have one banana. Nightlight emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhoon to move toward the lure for a short period of time. Combined with other weapons or tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhoon from a safe distance. It can be thrown or affixed to a stationary object. Cool. We're going back to the lobby and back to our office. But let's be careful. You don't know if there is anyone around here. Let's quickly have a look at the lobby. Do we have anything going on around here? Anything out of the ordinary? Not that I can spot. Okay. What the hell? Okay, the reaction speed of this thing was particularly nasty. They are meaner, like severely.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
But my office is clean, or we have some crap around here? I thought wrongly. I'll start with that. That mimics are already nasty bastards. But it seems to be that they can be even meaner. And I do not appreciate this. Okay, in terms of ammunition, I can create glue canisters, 9mm bullets, and boltcaster weapons. Okay. Not much. Not much.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Cool.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me.
Cool.
I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This keycard will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix the lift from here. There's another route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Please be careful. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
Okay. Neuromods lab. Yeah, psychotronics lab, you said, right? But can I access it? Psychotronics, Josh Dalton, and Bellamy Key. Okay. Well, I believe I can do that. I cannot create any decent ammunition at the moment. So I guess we'll just roll with our current loadout. Off we pop to psychotronics. Okay, turrets are fighting mimics over there. Okay. Which means there are mimics. And that is not very okay. Um, 5051 was the neuromod division, right? I forgot that I can actually glide around the space.
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
I don't like objects nowadays. It's just I'm fixated trying to understand if any object will move or make a weird sound. Or well anything. Like, why is this trash can in the middle of the hallway? Does that make sense? No, that does not make sense. And I chose to go with a foam dart instead of a bullet. Damn. I will be, well, I already was dead multiple times on this station. I mean, no surprise. Are there phantoms on top? Or mimics? I believe I got a... brother, can you please, thank you. I believe I have either some passcodes from this place. Or I have something else. Yeah, there is a mimic and a phantom. Christ almighty. But it's dark as hell in here. Disruptor stun gun, okay. Some shotgun shells, another... We have a maintenance access panel around here, some recyclers. Confiscated in the latest shakedown, recycle charges, wiring, plastic tubing, flask of bourbon, a case of cigars. John, I take this stuff pretty seriously. I've already alerted Alex to the nature of this contraband. We are taking out of here. Cigars and booze are one thing, but we can't have volunteers stockpiling stolen recycle charges. What do you think he plans to do? Well, I made it to fabrication. And I have no clue where I am. I guess I am still in neuromod division.
'Cause 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 'cause
with an excessive amount of objects just being thrown around. Grounding resistor. Okay, it's a chipset. And grants resistance to electrical damage. Absolutely. Operator is decimating it. So let's try to very carefully navigate our way around. We have a number of turrets over here, which is super nice. Maybe I can even deploy some of them.
Eradicator Autotroid version 0.7.6 online.
What the hell? Okay, operators. Okay, those are operators. And I need leverage 2 for that. Can I break the glass?
It is important to satisfy all emotions. I can help you with that.
I broke a turret, right? I'm rather upset about it.
Actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineer.
Oh no, there is my turret. Okay. But they are pretty useless. It's still behind the door, right? I almost got it.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
What the heck is that thing? I am not approaching it. You seen it? You seen this shit? Howden Graves, lead engineer. What kind of mama operator you built in here, Howden? Oh crap. Can everybody chill? I did not expect that glue gun is loud as hell, and they can hear it easily. I did not expect this thing to levitate to this level either. Maybe it won't. I'm not alien threat. Just trying to get to that thing up top is all.
Software version authorized.
Does this thing corrupt my turrets? Even break them? That's rude. What the hell is going on in here? No. I will. I know that this is a rather sad ending for this episode. Yeah, you cannot reach anything from this side, that's the problem. So you really need like this side. And yeah, that will not work because I'm falling too low. So I really need to land on my glue thing. Can you please go away? We'll probably read it later, and we also might not return to this thing at all. It's terrifying. I have no seemingly sneaky option to move around it. So maybe until the better days, not now. And that's the note that's where I would like to wrap an episode. Thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that is the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.